Welcome back to the Happy Pappy Variety Hour. I'm Drew,
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Micah.
and yesterday we all had some little events we'd like to share. Aiden and I specifically performed at a cabaret at our school's drama program. Aiden,
Yeah.
do you want to talk about that?
It went pretty well. I'm very proud of everybody there.
Not everybody. Only the good people. You know who you are.
All right, I was trying to make everybody happy there.
But
and-
everyone doesn't deserve to be
Trying to
happy
be a
there.
little inclusive.
Yeah.
Unless you have talent, you can't talk to me. I'm sorry.
Wow. All right. So I guess I
Sorry.
should leave.
Micah, get out.
All
Oh,
right.
Sorry.
My mom said that God, I Hate Shakespeare was her favorite number, so
Oh yeah.
little snaps for DJ for picking that out. Shout out DJ. That was great. I loved being in that one.
Yeah, that was a really just fun one.
Yeah, and we pulled that out of our asses, dude.
We,
that was
we
crazy.
did it on choreographed. It wasn't really choreographed, but we
did the whole thing
yeah.
the day before.
And the majority of the ensemble really didn't know the lyrics.
No.
Well, okay, hold on. That kind of happens every single show, doesn't it? Like any show that I've been in, either at the
Yeah.
place or at a school program, ensemble.
The place.
I'm not gonna say the
I know,
place
I know.
on air, but you guys know what I'm talking about.
But usually they don't know the notes, but they know the lyrics.
No.
Yeah.
we straight up had people just he truly hates Shakespeare.
I mean, but by that time the number's over and we're like, all right.
Yeah, no one cared.
No.
I mean,
It was the audience had already had.
our drama
their
director
back.
also
Yeah.
would not let us say the word penis on stage.
Really?
We almost got it. We were almost able to say, "Don't be a penis. The man is a genius."
Yeah.
Did you guys change it, or did you? Just,
We had to change because
We had to make it dingus.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's still a funny word.
Honestly, I
but-
feel like it'd be funnier if it were "Don't be a." He's a genius.
Just
and
a
just like
complete
cut
No,
out
my suggestion
silence.
was we just say, "Don't be a." We all turn straight to the audience, dead expression, pee-pee word funny, ha ha, and then go straight back into the song.
No, I think that'd be funny, but you got to keep in mind, most people who are in this drama program are there for the easy A, and so they would not
Yeah.
put in the time,
Yeah.
or nor would they have the dedication to
Yeah, but
put
that
in the
number
work
was
for that.
DJ picked out people to be in it, so it
Yeah.
was a little better.
I gotta ask, who is DJ, the director?
DJ Ruiz.
Yeah, he's probably not going to watch this.
No,
I'm
he's
not going
not.
to lie.
We love him though.
Yeah,
Well, okay, here's the thing. Remember, the agreement was we're gonna bleep out names if we're talking shit.
we're not talking shit.
We're
No,
not
this is
talking
good.
shit, but
Yeah,
if it's not good things, if it's positive. Then
No,
it's-
this is
yeah.
positive.
DJ, you're not getting bleeped out. Your legacy will live on.
Live
the
on
You're
Happy
not
forever.
Variety Hour.
canceled.
Not canceled.
Yet.
Speaking of canceled,
I was just about to say
can we get
this
a-
would be a wonderful, wonderful transition.
This is a story that we wanted to talk about.
This is a
Oh,
this is
man.
a current and local news topic, and it's very interesting. And it is our canceled talk of the week. This is becoming a recurring,
A recurring
segment.
theme, but here's the thing. Much like last week, this is a local cancel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now, last week we had Antonio Brown. was
Antonio
it?
Brown.
He was not local. I mean.
Well, no, but we had another.
Oh yeah, but
topic.
Antonio Brown was our canceled man of the week.
But then we had another local cancel that we talked about.
Who was that?
Who?
No, we didn't.
Oh,
we didn't talk
well,
about him.
we mentioned him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could actually talk about that, but we'd have to heavily censor names.
No.
Yeah.
So we're just
that's
gonna
worth
not
it.
bother with it.
Anyway,
Also, it's very uncomfortable.
West Hall Middle School.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. We're talking about this.
First off, though, imagine going to West Hall.
Don't say that.
Ew.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna say it. Fuck you, West Hall.
That was
you're
Drew.
You're
That
the
was
one
Drew.
school that is certifiably worse than Johnson.
That is
Ooh.
Drew.
Everyone else is probably above us, but you are the.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We had some, we'll call it technical difficulties.
I've been restrained,
No.
and I have
We
been
did not.
banned from speaking the
That-
truth.
Drew
we did
had
not.
drank too much dumb bitch juice, and we had to
Yeah.
shut him up.
Sorry,
They are
Drew. We don't speak
censoring
dumb
me.
bitch.
The censors, the feds are after me.
We have to move on.
I'm speaking the truth, but
Wet.
whatever.
Silence yourself.
Will YouTube be big gay if I put a curse word in the title when I upload it?
Don't do that.
Don't.
Yes,
I don't
because
think we should title it.
Because I want to
Hall.
title it "Dumb Bitch Juice."
no. That's
Yeah.
YouTube would not like that.
Okay, all right.
And West Hall Middle School
Here we go. Okay.
was recently the site of a canceling. The PE teacher there, Mr. Bagwell. We can say his name.
Oh wait,
It's a
Mr.
news
Bagwell.
Yes,
My mom's
Yeah.
maiden name is Bagwell.
Oh my God.
that's right.
That's what I think of you.
That's just like a weird little thing. I don't
Yeah.
think I'm related to.
Speaking of
our
Bagwell, my
canceling
bus
of the
driver's
week.
name was Mr. Bagwell. He
Oh.
was like 72.
Such an ugly name.
I don't know
though,
how he was driving.
Bagwell.
Don't.
It's my.
Okay,
Grab
whatever.
your coffee. Whoops.
We can say this man's name because he has been arrested, so it's all right. William Bagwell, the physical education teacher at West Hall Middle, was accused of sending a photo of his genitals to a 14-year-old girl.
As you do.
As just, as you do. I have an article pulled up here. I'd like to read the first bit of it. The Hall County Sheriff's Office announced that 33-year-old William Bagwell was arrested on Thursday night. 33 with a 14-year-old. Bagwell is a teacher at West Hall Middle. District said it immediately suspended Bagwell, physical education teacher, for 5 years. Anyway, that happened.
I
Yeah.
feel like though, I could be completely spouting like bullshit here. I feel like I heard about this guy.
Bagwell?
Like,
I
not
think I did.
Yeah, not like his name, but like so. I feel like I've heard someone be like, "Oh yeah, the physical education teacher at fucking West Hall Middle is a creep." Like, I feel like it was kind of like a known
Word
thing.
spreads like that. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I've heard that, but I wouldn't be surprised. I've heard the name before, but it's also a pretty
Yeah.
common name.
Yeah.
I was talking about that with Drew before we recorded. I was like, I think I remember somebody being
Aiden,
like,
excuse me, that was me. You were talking with me.
I'm
Okay?
sorry, I
You were-
have like
okay,
75-year-old memory.
Memory of a
He's an
goldfish.
old man.
I know.
like, trapped
It's
in a
fucking
15-year-old.
ridiculous.
Or 14-year-old. How old are you? Okay, yeah.
I actually bleep that
you
out.
have
I don't
aged
want
up.
people knowing how old I
Okay,
am.
okay.
50.
Yeah, I always forget your age because your birthday's so late. Like,
I want to know what drives somebody that's 33 to send a picture of their dingling to.
can we look at the
14.
picture? Is he ugly?
Wait,
'Cause it
hold
might
up.
be-
Oh, okay.
I mean,
okay.
well, no,
never
because
mind.
I'm thinking. I'm just saying
Ew.
what might
mean-
motivate someone to
Not what
go
I thought
try
you
to
meant.
go send a picture of his pee to an 8th grader is that he can't get any grown-up pussy because he's ugly as
No,
fuck.
honestly, I'm not gonna say he's super attractive.
He looks
but
like
he's
a,
not
he looks like
ugly.
a regular
Uh,
33-year-old.
Yeah, he looks like a
honestly.
normal 33-year-old.
Yeah, he honestly reminds me. You guys don't know who this is of Kyle Shanahan.
I don't know who that is.
He's a football coach.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
want to hear
but he
about
looks like a
football.
fat
God.
version of Kyle Shanahan.
The birthday football.
Shut up. But yeah, he's like. I mean, I guess he might just be a pedophile.
I
Like,
guess so.
but I don't know anything about pedophiles. Well, like I don't know the fucking specifics, but I thought like
Mhm.
most pedophiles like, they go like younger than that age because
No.
do that. I don't know.
Dude, they'll go for anything.
They'll go for anything as long as it's underage.
under 18. Or in Georgia, under 16.
Cool. That's weird. Well, no, under 18 because if you're a grown adult, you can't fuck a 16-year-old,
That's true.
which is a good law.
It
We
is a
should
good
keep
law.
That in
yes,
place.
that's.
Let's
should
not let
be-
that happen. Yeah.
Yes, keep that in place.
But yeah, that seems a little like, I guess he just must have been a pedophile. Which I mean, pedophiles permeate in schools a lot
Yeah.
because I mean that's how you get the closest to a kid, and it's weird, it's creepy and fucked up, but it's true.
So pretty much, this guy's never gonna be able to work anywhere close to a child again.
No.
Which is a
That's-
good thing.
yeah.
You'll be a registered sex offender.
Which good thing.
Which is a good thing.
I don't think this man should be allowed
How
to
much
be anywhere
prison
near
time
a
did he
kid.
get? Did he get prison time?
It doesn't say.
I guess case isn't finished yet.
Probably not.
Do you think we're gonna get him fucked up in prison for talking about him? Like we're gonna like so.
No,
Hey man,
no.
I heard about you on the HPV hour. Getting the shit kicked in, man.
This podcast is used in court, and they're like dumbass voices. Like, if our podcast gets played in court for exposition, and they look at a past episode,
We're
it's
celebrating.
It's gonna be either the Hulk Hogan bit,
Yeah,
or also
yeah.
Micah burping, and it's gonna be, what are these fuckers?
Can you imagine?
No,
like,
no. I feel like if one of us gets in trouble for something, they're gonna like, Your Honor, my client would like to plead insanity. And then they play the burping segment, and they're like, "Can you fucking hear this?"
No, can you imagine like Stan Lewis finds this? And
Oh,
we're like
no.
all brought in, and he like plays the whole episode, and we just have to sit there
In
as
silence.
we hear. Yeah,
We'd
want
start
Hulk
laughing.
Hogan.
We'd be like,
I want Hulk Hogan to make sweet love to me.
and
Stan
like
just
imagine
goes,
looking into Stan Lewis's disappointed face as we're just like,
I think his reaction would just be, you guys, like he would not
Here's the thing, here's the
know.
thing.
yeah. I,
I
feel
know that our sense of humor is like, I know that we're like, haha, it's so fucked up, but like, I would consider this to be like normal high school,
No,
Yeah.
it is.
high
It's
school
n-
humor. Obviously, the Hulk Hogan bit and
Was
stuff like that,
a
little
little
bit
That was
more fucked up.
that
than
was shock
usual.
humor. Yes.
But I mean, for those of you listening who don't really talk to me and Aiden that much, that's something that we both do a lot.
but I think
That
also
shock humor, it's like, for those of you who don't know what shock humor is, it's pretty much when a conversation goes silent and you just say something that's so weird that whoever hears it is just like, what the
What?
fuck?
Yeah.
It's for the reactions.
But I also think I was talking to someone about this. We're following the Knight's Creed.
Are we?
We're respectful. We bleep out all names if
Yeah.
we're talking shit about somebody.
Honesty.
We're honest.
We
We
don't
share our
sugarcoat
honest
stuff.
opinions
Yeah.
on
Mhm.
all our stuff.
Mhm.
We're personally responsible. We
Yeah.
bleep out all uses of words that could get us unfortunate sound bites.
Yeah.
And we're using our talents to make a positive difference.
Yep.
Positive difference?
Positive difference. We're providing entertainment. I think that's positive.
podcast.
Okay,
I
well,
don't- I-
anyways.
see, we haven't had anyone be like, every time I hear your voices, a little part of my soul dies. Like,
Switching topics here, but me and Aiden were talking about this before we went on air. Something that he heard about before I did, which I'm a little angry about. Opeth did indeed drop a new album.
Really?
Yeah.
Was
they
I
did.
right?
Yeah. But what's disappointing is I follow Opeth on Twitter and shit, and like I
Just
get
no
notifications.
announcement.
I didn't see anything. Like
Well.
I don't anywhere, but either way, I'm
Guess
still
they're
excited.
guess they're a bag of dicks.
Opeth, your social media team is fucking slacking.
I do want to know what this is, because like the album cover itself looks very black metal, like, you know, old Opeth kind of shit. But it might just be the same prog rock stuff they're used to. Off topic here, but there's something I actually thought about in the shower last night that I want to talk about.
Shower thoughts.
Shower thoughts.
Here we go.
Not really shower thoughts.
All right.
But I fucking hate that Apple Music and other streaming services feel inclined to give every album a genre. That makes me angry. Because
I think it actually. I get why they do that though.
I understand why, but the thing
Yeah.
is, they feel inclined to do it for every album. Because, okay, it holds up for a while for, like, mainstream stuff. Like, oh, pop. The Beatles, that's rock music. You know? Shit like that. You get, like, some really, really heavy metal. It's like, well, we could probably put that in the metal section. You know?
Yeah.
But then you get stuff like an album I've actually been listening to a lot recently. You're Dead by Flying Lotus. Right? That... You get music like that the whole point is to say fuck genres. For context, You're Dead by Flying Lotus, and honestly, all of his music is this weird, jazzy, hip-hop, electronic fusion. It's like a bunch of genres in one. And so whenever I open up You're Dead and see that Apple Music is like, oh, electronic, I'm like, fuck you.
That's
Okay.
Okay, that's a weird genre to put it in, and also, it's all algorithmic, which also it brings up another point. It's like now everything is dictated by math. Math is cool. I love math, and I don't want to get nerdy about math right now. However,
not.
it's kind of bullshit when art like that is
Well,
Diminished.
I do think though. I think the reason for it really is so people who are like, I'm a metal fan or I'm a hip hop fan can click on the hip hop tab and go find
yeah.
stuff. But I think kind of the solution to that is that just put things under multiple genres. Like, there's no reason
Yeah,
it can't be
multiple
like
genre
That would
multiple
honestly
tags,
fix the problem.
you know?
But the thing is, Apple Music has this weird thing where they're like, everything can only have one genre.
They do that.
Only yeah.
I don't use Apple
They do.
Music, so
Yeah. So like, this is You're Dead. Up at the top, you see electronic.
huh, that's weird.
It
And
the
then,
algorithm says it cannot be classified under anything else.
But then that also it keeps people who want to get into a certain genre or a certain band, if they want to go through like, oh, I want to check out what's in hip hop, but a band or an artist that makes hip hop music
mm-hmm.
doesn't fit the hip hop algorithm or
Yeah.
whatever
Oh,
algorithm.
Yeah, it like if it's
It blocks them from new
Something
viewers.
Something that makes the algorithm even worse, in my opinion, is it doesn't display it, but it places each band under one genre.
Yeah.
Which you
Ooh.
can't fucking do, because
Yeah.
then you have bands like a band that I've actually been listening to a lot recently, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Their
Yeah, I
debut-
know.
their-
Drew's laughing right now.
Their debut album is psychedelic, like psychedelic music.
Yeah.
They have normal stuff, like it's mostly psychedelic. Then you have like Polygon Dwanaland, that's really jazzy. It's kind of like a fusion kind of album. And then you have Fishy for Fishies, that is like pure soft jazz. And then you have their most recent album, which is the thrash metal album.
Different genre.
Yeah.
It's an entirely different genre,
I
but
feel
they still classify them under like rock.
even mainstream bands kind of have that problem because I mean
Eh.
the Beatles started out as like pop,
They were pop.
They were
and then they
um,
transitioned more into like the rock we know
psychedelic
them
rock.
for today.
And pop originally was just a term used to describe popular music, but it's now evolved into its own genre,
Mhm.
which I find pretty
Can I
interesting.
talk about an experience I had with Apple Music real quick? Go
Oh, yeah,
ahead.
sure, go ahead.
So okay, I have AirPods, right?
Eh.
So. And Drew has AirPods.
Aiden,
Sorry to flex on all of you, but I have AirPods. Basically, those are Apple products, which typical, Apple's AirPods are Apple. So, but I use Spotify to stream music. I have Spotify Premium. So all my playlists. Did I say something funny, Aiden? Micah is staring intensely at Aiden, and Aiden cannot keep it together.
Stop! You're getting me
just real
aroused.
quick, when Drew said he had AirPods, Aiden fucking screamed into the mic, and it caused such an audio feedback that it broke my eardrums and also caused it to stop recording. So I'm a little. You're gonna die.
We have him on watch, so he doesn't do some shit like that. So anyway, I have Apple AirPods, but I use Spotify. So my big problem, the only real problem I have with my AirPods is that the music is really quiet in my experience.
You know that I
It's
actually.
probably because you haven't fucking cleaned them. They're so clogged with
I've-
wax that the sound doesn't.
I
No,
do.
they're really not.
That's the thing. Yeah, it's not.
So okay, hold on. Have you played music really, really loud on them before?
Yes,
You
I've-
might have fucking blown the speakers.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Genuinely.
But no, here's the thing though. I fired up like my old. I have a couple albums downloaded on like Apple Music because
Yeah.
I used to have it, and I played those and they sounded so much louder. So I have a little theory that
Maybe-
Apple's boosting themselves a little
Honestly,
bit.
Apple, I would not be surprised if they're
Yeah,
just
that would not be.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why.
below them.
Because I'm like on Spotify, everything sounds like it. It sounds like it could go like a little louder, and that's what
Yeah.
I really want. But then on Apple Music, it's like I can have it like a couple notches down, and it still sounds like nice.
But
and
what's
loud.
weird is that GarageBand, what we record our podcast on, I wish we didn't have to, but
Fuck you,
Audacity
GarageBand.
doesn't like MacBooks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I wish I didn't have a MacBook or an iPhone either, but that's beside the point.
One day we'll
Um,
get a desktop to do
One
all
day,
this shit.
hopefully.
That would be cool.
But I had to do the mixing because the headphones I have on right now are so ass that it hurts.
These are
but-
the only wired pair of headphones I could find.
He's on some Bluetooth
And
shit.
Drew's
flexing.
on some new shit.
New shit.
Flex.
But I hooked up his AirPods to my computer to try and mix the mics, and it was so fucking quiet. But the problem is it's GarageBand. It's an Apple thing. So I don't know if I'm not saying your theory is incorrect,
Yeah.
but I mean also at the same time not many people use GarageBand in general.
Mhm.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember in like 5th grade. Oh boy, we're gonna get on a tangent about elementary school now that I mentioned 5th. But like early on, we were like, oh my god, garage! I can like make stuff with this. I can make movies and like I can make music. Ding dong, like on the little piano. And you're
Yeah.
like, dude, this is my song. I made this song, Mom.
Well, we call it a song. It's more just like
Ding dong.
yeah.
Imagine having a good laptop in 6th, 5th grade.
No, that was on my mom's phone.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, you use
Sick.
phone. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
No,
no.
You
No.
know, now Aiden, I know that we do this a lot. I think that was just you. I think that was just
No,
Really?
no,
No.
no.
come on.
Because I never messed around with GarageBand when I was
Really?
yeah.
The only
Maybe I'm weird.
The only memory I have from my mom's phone is playing Angry Birds on her Metro PCS, like garbage phone. The thing was
Hell
a
yeah.
piece of shit. But oh man, it played Angry Birds so well, dude. You don't even understand.
Oh, yeah.
And that was like, oh god, what era would that have been?
That's-
iPhone 5,
That's
maybe.
that was a golden age of mobile games, dude.
Mhm. Yeah, because Angry Birds was 2009, 10.
I don't know.
Because honestly, nowadays, oh shit, are we good? Okay, yeah. I thought I turned my mic off. Sorry.
Love that.
Drew, I know that. Not Drew. Aiden, I know that you don't have a lot of social
Friends.
media. Well, that
I
too.
don't have any.
But wow, what am I? Chopped liver? What am I? What am I? Lapped chiver?
You know who said that before he died? My grandpa.
Oh,
said
God.
that all the fucking time. What am I, chopped liver?
Oh man. Okay. Well, anyway.
Wait, when
fuck
you
is that
said
even
when you said he
supposed to
said that
mean?
before he died, I thought you meant like on his deathbed. He was
No.
just like, oh god, what am I, chopped liver? Like,
that would be terrible.
you know, like the
I would hate
frog in Shrek 3.
Yeah.
Why did this come to your mind?
Well, because okay, I follow a meme account known as Bear Boob, and
Is it on Instagram?
oh yes, it is.
Normie.
Shut up. But he makes his own
top.
shit.
Motherfucker.
Anyway, Bear Boob. I'm pretty sure he was either one of the originator or one of the forefathers of the "Who's getting the best head" meme.
Yeah.
Because the first thing I saw of it was his original meme of the frog from Shrek 3 going, "And the chipmunk getting the best head is,"
Oh yeah.
and then he dies. Also, if he is the originator of the meme, he says Alvin is getting the best head. So take that as
Okay,
you
wait,
will.
hold on. I have something I want to talk about real quick.
Micah, who's getting
Yeah.
the best head out of the chipmunks?
If
I
you
thought it was.
if you say Simon, I swear to
what's
God.
this- the green one's Theodore, right?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
all three. We're all different.
Yeah.
We're all
Are
different.
you a Simonist?
Yes,
You're fucking dumb.
bro. I've already talked about this with you. Simon is the geek who has that girlfriend that gives the good schlocky.
Simon's a stupid virgin.
Okay. So I
Simon
have
is a smart virgin.
I have a quick topic I want to talk about.
Moving off of
This
the
is-
which chipmunk is a stupid virgin talk.
This is a very quick, right? So I am I'm a little bit. I enjoy some Pokemon. I'm a Pokemon boy.
Pokemon. We're talking about Pokemon.
Yeah, fucking love Pokemon. And so me and a friend of mine have both talked about Chikorita and the evolutions thereof.
Are you?
And
you
how
gotta go on this
Chikorita
tangent.
is fucking adorable.
What?
All right. And so
Can
they
you put this on screen?
I can. I'm gonna put this on screen. And so they sent me a picture of a Chikorita that they found. I don't know if they took the picture or not, but either
Oh my
way,
God.
the Chikorita, if you don't know, has very short legs. And in this photo, it's standing up on its back legs.
Uh-huh.
And
I know nothing about
know what, I'll just
past
show you.
Gen oh, what the fuck?
yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Put this
God.
on screen right
Yeah, I
now.
know. I'm gonna put it on screen. So yeah,
God.
I just thought this was very important,
Oh, I hate that.
and it would add a lot to the podcast.
You know what it
so
gives? Wait, you know what it gives me vibes of?
What?
What's that?
You know when like those like turtlenecks with no sleeves?
Yeah.
Like It looks like that to me.
A turtleneck with no sleeves?
Yeah.
What in the hell?
Ye-
Are those a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A sleeveless turtleneck. They're gross as hell, honestly.
What?
Turtlenecks in general fucking suck.
I agree.
Ah.
Okay.
Shut the fuck
Did
up.
anybody else, like before they could dress themselves,
Oh my god.
did your
yeah.
mom make you wear turtlenecks?
Oh god,
Yes.
yes. Oh,
Yeah?
okay. I have a
Okay.
kindergarten
All
story.
right, cool.
Okay, I have a story. In kindergarten,
Okay.
you know when you're in kindergarten and like any person that's at least 5 years older than you is immediately an adult.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
you don't.
You see a fifth grader, you're like, wow.
Yeah, exactly.
They look,
You're like,
they look so big.
oh my god, and
And
then,
then you become one, and you're like,
This
oh my
shit
god, those
sucks.
fucking midgets.
It's the same thing with high school. But anyway,
Yeah.
when I was in kindergarten, my teacher had one of those, like, I guess, I was about to say lieutenant teachers.
A parapro. A parapro. That's
No,
what
not a
they're called.
parapro.
Not a
Like
parapro?
like an assistant, like a training. A girl who was in training, and she was pretty young.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Kindergarten me was like immediately had a crush on her because she was like, and I remember it was a special day or something,
Yeah.
and
Aiden's circumcision.
Oh.
Sorry.
Really big day in his life.
I'm a Jew, so
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm 1/8 ethnic Jew.
I
think.
let's not talk about that. Anyway,
You
it
guys,
was
anybody listening, if you would like to join the
Oh,
FJA,
the Fellowship of Jewish Athletes.
you don't have to be ethnically
Yeah.
Jewish. You have to be
You
at
can be
least,
ethnic or you can be
religiously
religious.
Jewish.
Yeah.
you will get a bris once you join, which
You
is
will.
a circumcision.
Free jelly donuts at every meeting.
We're also gonna brand you. You're like one of those little cow brands.
Yes.
So you can't.
Whoa,
leave.
we didn't discuss this part.
Well, me and Aiden did. We're in
Yep.
agreement.
Yeah.
You'll get a star David
You know
right
what?
on your chest.
Christians
David.
might be the biggest religion, but who has Jerusalem, bitches? Fuck
Ah, woo-hoo.
Anyway, back to that was a weird ass. I had a massive crush on this assistant, and it
Naturally.
was a special day, and I was like, "Mom, it's a special day." My mom decides to outfit me in this weird gray sweater turtleneck.
Hell yeah.
And
Oh,
it was one of those days where I knew the assistant would be there, and I was like, "Oh my god, she's gonna think I look so fucking stupid in this." And I look like a little fucking penguin, like a little chubby penguin.
See, the thing is, though, it's funnier because I mean, you aren't now, but like when you were in
I
elementary
was
school, you were
I
a
was a
little
chubby
boy.
I was a chubby little kid.
Chubby little kid.
I was chubby because my jean size from kindergarten to like 7th grade was
Yeah.
classified as husky.
Yeah.
If you're wearing husky jeans, you are not skinny.
No.
I'm sorry to break this to you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. But my mom and my grandma, bless their hearts, they've always been like, "No, you're skinny. You're just husky." And nowadays I'm like, I was fucking fat.
No, you. Okay, listen.
I was
Husky
okay.
is
I
not
wasn't fat.
Yeah.
I was chubby. I was not fat.
Husky is normal.
That's
Like, that's
yes.
like
that's
for kids,
normal.
that's
yes.
pretty normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
pretty.
even for people our age, that's normal.
yeah, that's
and
normal.
because like that, the reason you were is because you were gonna grow to be a
Exactly.
fucking massive
I
human
was-
being.
I
And
was
so your body
storing
had
it.
to store all this fat, so
Yeah.
that whenever you hit your 8-foot growth spurt.
Now it's
Yeah.
all spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot relate to
What
that
the
though.
fuck?
Little hot- little hot
Jesus
man now.
Christ,
Come on.
just scared
And-
the
Let me
shit
feel
out.
that belly
Micah
button.
reached
Let me
over and
feel
like,
that belly button, baby.
stop,
Yeah.
stop.
Okay, I'm sorry.
My God, I don't know if you've ever had this experience, having to wear a belt with shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That sucks.
dude, it does because my dad makes fun of me for it because
When
I
do
come
you-
down
when
and
do
he's
you-
like, why are you wearing a belt with your shorts? I'm like, Dad, if I don't wear this, like the weight of my wallet and phone is going
Yeah.
to pull this off of my skinny ass.
Drew has a dad wallet. Drew has a dad wallet, and he keeps it. Do you keep it in your back pocket? Wallet.
Yeah, I do. You call it a
My name is Wallace.
you call it a dad wallet. It was actually my dad's old wallet.
See,
Yeah.
it's
Like-
like it's like one of those fat little like.
It really
Big
is.
ol'
It
things.
has like a coin pouch in it that I keep like spare change in. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I feel like I'd be a great dad. I feel
Yeah, I feel like.
like Aiden. Choose your next words very carefully. I will
That's
get.
it.
I
Those are
will.
his words.
Because I will get the belt. and prove it to you.
The belt that's holding up your bitch ass shorts right now.
I swear.
I just want to
Wearing
say,
gym shorts, damn it.
I think it's funny because all three of us are wearing shorts right now.
Yeah, this
You
usually
will-
does not happen.
You will never see me and Aiden wearing shorts in public.
No.
For me, outside of marching band.
Yes.
Now,
For like marching band, I might if it's like 97.39 degrees.
Are we just gonna go on? Like,
yeah, you know what? Don't acknowledge it.
Yeah, we're gonna
Not
ignore
a-
that. Didn't
not
happen.
addressing that.
But
Um,
see,
Can
I mean,
can I do my monkey scream?
no,
Aiden, red bubble, red bubble.
no.
Can I do it from across the room?
No,
yes,
you may not.
actually, if you go into the dining room, you can do it.
Oh shit, my
It's
mic.
loud. It
You
is
just pushed
so
my
loud.
mic into me.
All right, I gotta do it without.
Here, wait. I'm gonna push my mic. Towards
Hold on, he's.
Do it, pussy.
Come on. That caused a massive audio spike, and you're across the fucking room.
Stop.
Stop! It
Stop.
hurts.
It hits like this awful frequency where like it literally feels like blood is about to come
Yeah,
spouting out of
it's
my
like
ears.
this- It's this perfect pitch that pierces through everything.
God,
This is the
it's
section
it-
of the podcast that gets really good for the people who stay around for like
Yeah.
more than 30 minutes.
we got to get started, you know?
Yeah.
We gotta. Okay, but back on the shorts thing, I like only wear shorts.
Why?
Because I sweat like a fucker.
Yeah.
Like
Really?
I sweat so bad. And not only that, I overheat really badly.
Yeah.
But see, so basically, like, I'll wear sweatpants for like dance, and
Yeah.
I do this I get made fun of a lot for it.
Oh,
I do this, yeah. I do this thing where I'll have sweatpants and I'll just pull them up like to the like base of my knee.
Yeah.
So then it's like I'm wearing shorts, but I can still like slide and stuff.
Right.
And it's actually really helpful because it's like, and I like can't do anything else because it's like
Yeah.
if I just keep them pulled down, it's like my whole fucking shin feels like it's about to like it's like boiling under my
Right.
skin. It's about to burst.
For
like,
those of us whose sweat only comes out of one or two orifices,
instead of all of them.
yeah, we can wear pants.
Here's the thing. I don't. Okay. I sweat when I'm at marching band practice a lot. And, like, yeah, it's hot, but I sweat more than normal, and here's why. I drink absolutely copious amounts of water.
Really?
Fucking.
That's good.
I know, it's great. It's healthy for me. But at the same time, as soon as the sun touches my skin, like
Yeah,
all the
sweat.
excess water, because I drink so damn
Yeah.
much, it's like I finna head out, and so I sweat like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I do that too because I have this I have a like giant like 30, not giant, but like I have like a 32-ounce water bottle
Mhm.
that I carry around.
I drink
and-
no water.
Okay, so we have for marching band camp this year, our band director required us to. Hey, fuck
Why
you
are you
guys.
laughing?
Because I thought of fucking SpongeBob.
I need it.
Oh,
SpongeBob.
No, Pinky.
Sorry.
so
Yeah.
we were required to buy these like gallon water bottles.
Oh yeah.
Required.
Yeah, the ones with like the sucky
Yeah.
top.
Yeah, that are pretty much like
nipple top.
Yeah, they're pretty much like mini coolers, and so we all had to have one of those because like we're there for what?
Suck the plastic teat
8
to
to
get the
6.
H2O.
We're there from 8 to 6. We need to have water, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
And so we were required to have one of those. Nowadays, I don't bring that to marching band practice. It's a little bit too much.
Mhm.
But I do keep it in my room at all times. And so anytime I'm bored,
Mhm.
I'll just like mindlessly drink water. And then like an hour later, I'm through a gallon, and I'm like, well, shit.
Oh, we have a girl who, like, she has like I think it's like a Publix, like just like a straight up like gallon jug,
Mhm.
and she has like little marks in Sharpie on it of like
Oh
how
my
much she's
God.
supposed to drink like per hour.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and she gets through it too.
Yeah.
It's
That
like
is
she does it.
insane.
I don't know
Now,
if she does it every
now the
day.
challenge would be if she's doing that to do it with milk. It's a
No,
gallon of.
that's how you throw up.
That's how you die.
Not only is that bad, I'm pretty sure she's lactose intolerant too.
My family actually does that, but like with rubber bands. It's like they have cups.
They
bring
drink
everywhere.
rubber bands.
No. Like with water, but they don't use Sharpie. They just have like rubber bands,
Drink the rubber gallon.
like on their cups, so they know how much they're supposed to drink.
Yeah.
Which I guess I understand, but at the same time,
Mhm.
just
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things, though. Shut up, Aiden. Come on.
hold on.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it!
Yeah, but I feel like
That picked it up
yeah,
really
it picked it
well.
up wonderfully.
I feel like drinking water though. Like I don't think I kind of buy into like marking like how much I'm supposed to drink
No,
because I feel like you kind of know.
I drink 1 cup a day.
That's not good.
yeah,
Dude, actually, I've been getting better about it. It was
Mhm.
really funny because my mom came into my room, and I don't know how in the hell. I guess it was like the middle of the night, and I went for a pee break, and I just forgot to flush. That happens. Like it's 1 a.m.
no, it happens, but I know where this is going.
and
Yeah.
and I had recently woken up, and she comes in my room, and she goes, "I don't know if it was you or your brother, but somebody needs to drink more water. That pee is too yellow." And she walks out of the room, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, that was
Okay,
my
so
pee."
I have a story. It's not about me. It's actually about my brother. So my brother nowadays, I fucking love him. Right? He's
Mhm.
great. 10 out of 10.
I've
Best
never met
brother.
your brother.
He's
now that I
God.
think about it.
He's really good. He's great. He's pretty much the equivalent of my father figure at this point in my life. I fucking love him. But when he was younger, probably about our age, a little bit older, he went through. I mean, he grew up in the mid thousands and early 2010s, so he had an emo phase.
Of
Yeah.
course.
But he was not just a normal emo boy. He was a emo gamer.
Oh.
Dude.
You know,
That
like,
is the most depressed group in the world,
like
that
dude.
is
the
the
like
most
the
depressing.
Monster Energy type of
Oh, Lord.
emo gamer.
Ooh.
And so actually, me and my brother had a doctor's visit, like a checkup, on the same day. So we both
Mhm.
went in.
Mhm.
He went first. I just kind of sat there and waited. And then the doctor comes in after the exam because like he went and peed in the cup. It's like my brother had his exam. We were sitting there waiting, and the doctor comes in and goes, "Caleb, you need to drink more water. We literally cannot test your pee
Oh my god.
because it is
Oh
so
my
fucking
God.
yellow."
That's disgusting.
Holy shit.
It's not even like oh like it wouldn't work. It's like they could not test it.
There was
'cause
just
he-
no
There
had
was
no
so-
substance.
there was so little water in it that they couldn't fucking test it.
Oh my god.
And so
Jude's face is really
yeah, I
funny
know.
right now.
And so then my brother started drinking more water, and then
Yeah.
he went out of his emo
Yeah.
phase.
That's like
Yeah.
kind of honestly what scared me straight into drinking like more water because I
Mhm.
used to be like Aiden where I just like, I drank no water and it was a point
Yeah.
of pride
You
for me.
used to have a strictly Coke diet.
That's
did.
true.
No,
the
it-
drink Coca-Cola.
no, it was like a
No.
both honestly, but it was a point of pride for me. I was like, I can go through a whole 9 to 5 dance rehearsal and I barely drink any water, and then like I learned about kidney stones.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, you have to pass a fucking rock through your dick? I can't do that.
My I don't even know what he's considered. He is I don't know. He's someone in my family. I don't know what he would be actually considered. It's my mom's.
Your great uncle's wife's sister.
Would that be my uncle? I think that'd be considered my uncle, probably.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that guy actually, this over the summer, he had a kidney stone, and it was a big one. All right.
Oh no.
So the thing is, the part that really sucks about it is there's another guy in our family, and he has 4 kids. He's a single dad.
Jesus.
A lot of stuff happened with their family. I don't really want to say that on air. It's just a lot of stuff happened, and so he's
Props
a
to
single
him.
dad of 4.
God.
Oh,
damn.
that's awful.
2 of his kids have mental disabilities,
Jeez.
so he's got it pretty rough. But the thing is, my mom's side of the family, where he is, he's not even related to us.
Oh.
Oh, so he's one of those like
Mhm.
yeah.
My mom's side of the family was like, damn. The woman that he married, who is
Yeah.
related to us,
Mm-hmm.
not talk about it.
All right.
And so our family kind of took him in, right?
Yeah.
And so a lot of times we will, well, not we, but because like they live in Alabama, so
Oh,
we
okay.
can't really help too much. But they like to help take care of the kids so that he can have a break.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so he was going on a vacation. I think he went on a cruise or some shit. And so my uncle and my aunt took them on a camping trip, the kids.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're kids. They'll like it, right? While they were on this camping trip, his kidney stone got bad.
Oh no.
God.
And
Well, he was
so-
on this
He
cruise.
was on the cruise.
No. My uncle, not the guy.
Oh.
Yeah. And so
okay,
he was on
yeah,
the
we
camping
thought this
trip.
was
Okay,
all the
okay,
same
okay, okay.
person. Like,
When he was on the camping trip with the kids,
mhm.
his kidney stone got fucking bad.
Oh no.
And so they had to drive him to the hospital, and it took him like 24 hours to pass it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. See, no. See,
Yeah.
that's why I'm like.
And it
I-
was,
That's worse than giving birth.
yeah.
kid-
That's got to be
That-
worse than giving birth.
No, I don't think so.
Actually,
Actually,
yeah.
after hearing about this, I read up on it. The thing is, kidney stones often take longer to pass, but childbirth is much more painful because you got to
Yeah.
think about it.
Yeah, now
like
that I
a
thi-
kidney
okay,
stone is
that
like
makes sense.
maybe at like the biggest size of a dime.
Oh.
Yeah. See,
And that's coming out of your
I
dick.
can't. I can't. I can't.
Urethra. Let's be.
I can't.
Uh,
that is why. That is
and
why I
so-
must drink water.
But like,
Oh my god.
but like childbirth is a watermelon coming out of like a nickel size.
Yes.
So I would say that's more painful.
Yeah. Okay.
But either way, they both
It's
hurt
just
like,
like.
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. See
No.
that. See now. Now Aiden's gonna start drinking water too. 'cause
Yeah,
it's like,
okay.
They're
I have gotten better about
Yeah.
it though.
just
Also, Aiden, I'm not saying you have bad skin by any means, but water
water does help your skin.
help with
Yeah.
your skin.
I've been really lucky with acne most of the time.
I
Yeah.
haven't.
I have like a couple like zits that they'll pop up and then they'll
Yeah.
go away. But
Yeah.
like for the most part, I was looked down upon by the acne gods and given a baby face.
Given a pass.
For me, that didn't happen. My entire family, like my whole family, has terrible skin. I go to the dermatologist and I'm like, help. And they're like, I do this and I do all the shit that they want me to, and it does fuck all.
Yeah.
But see, the price I had to pay was I'm ugly. So
Well, that's, I don't know.
I had to sacrifice like any good looks for no acne.
I mean, shit happens.
and I mean
man.
honestly, fair trade. Like I'll take that. Now if I get acne, I'm gonna riot. Like
Right, yeah.
Do you guys believe in Sasquatch? This is like a
Sasquatch?
hard switch.
Um,
But this is I want to talk about it because
Honestly-
the camping
well, you
thing,
go to school every day, so yeah, of course I do.
fuck off.
Honestly, no, I don't.
You're pissing me off right now. That makes me so angry. No.
I do not believe in the Sasquatch.
Drew?
I feel like it's probably just like some like normal fucking creature that people missee.
Yeah.
I think-
Missee, is that a thing?
Misinterpret?
Yeah. Misinterpret's a better word.
I think it existed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just like hobbits existed.
Yeah.
Actually, in New Zealand, they found hobbit bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super short ass people.
Yeah, short as hell.
Yeah, I just
Drew.
I don't. I am 5'7".
Wait, scientists, what do you mean midgets are extinct? We have one right here, sitting in the same room as us.
I am
5'7" little mouse boy.
Mouse boy,
That is not little
Crawl on
mouse
the
boy.
Little
walls.
mouse boy.
look around for cheese.
I am only
So,
3 inches shorter than the average height for an adult male, which I am not.
Keyword.
So it's okay.
Keyword is shorter.
Shorter.
First of all,
Uh-huh.
5'7" is not that short. There are multiple people who are 5'7".
It would be really funny
Yeah.
if we're making Drew for being short, and then he just has like a massive penis, and we don't know about
Okay.
it.
Anyways,
I read-
so,
Wait, but can I just point out
Yeah,
Ethan
sure.
Slater, the guy who plays SpongeBob
On
on
Broadway.
Broadway, he's 5'7" too.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because
I can be SpongeBob
he's
and
ti-
you
yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
You have no chance of ever being SpongeBob.
Another reason I can't be SpongeBob is because I don't have the voice to be SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Exactly.
my voice
I
is
do.
probably
Fuck
too low
you.
for that.
I can be
Right.
SpongeBob and you can't.
Okay.
All right.
I could be Patrick though.
Yeah, exactly.
Aiden
Or
was
Squidward.
Patrick.
I was
last night,
Patrick.
and I was SpongeBob.
Wow, look at
Yeah.
And my sister was Sandy.
Uh huh. It was cool. It was fun.
that. Yeah.
Whose mic kept popping? Do you know who that?
Mine.
Well, I think it's because it didn't have a.
My mom was like, if they ever try to give you the bad mic again, tell them no. And I'm like, Mom, I don't know which mic is
Yeah,
the bad
exactly.
one.
Okay.
But every time you
okay.
turned your head, it was
Okay.
It was a little fucky.
Okay. Speaking of mics being stupid and bad, last year, the place that I used to do drama, and both these fellas went to drama there as well.
We were there too.
We did The Lion King, and I was cast as Mufasa. On the matinee of the show,
Oh.
my big ass solo. What is it? What was it
He
called?
Lives in You?
He lives in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, it's They Live in You, and then Rafiki has He Lives in You.
Yes.
That's right. I mean, the song's okay.
I love the soundtrack to that show.
Yeah,
I
it's pretty good.
think it's a good show.
And so on the solo,
Music's good.
I've done it 3 times, though, so I feel like I'm
Yeah,
safe.
well, I mean, it gets.
Go
me
ahead,
down.
go ahead.
all the mics were fine. Everyone's mics was working. My mic was working. Like every scene that I was in, my mic sounded fine. Up until my solo. And then when I got there, my mic was hold on one second. My mic was doing this shit. You know what I'm talking about? So like, it
Yeah,
was cutting
it was
in and
cutting
out
in
all
and
the
out.
time. You
Oh,
couldn't really
no.
hear what it was.
Sucks.
It's a little confusing. And so it was just like the worst thing. Because like I got up there and Renee was like, Renee like in rehearsal was like, it sounds fucking good. It sounds
Yeah.
good, man.
Yeah.
And so I got up there, and actually this is the one my family was at.
Aw.
And
Oh,
so I got
no.
up there and to sing my solo, and the parts that you could hear sounded okay, I guess. But it was just so choppy and disgusting that it was funny. Like looking back on it, it was fucking hilarious.
Mhm.
But at the time, I was like, really,
Yeah.
really?
That's like that's
Really?
one of the honestly, like dancing, no nerves. Acting, easy as fuck. Singing, I'm so fucking scared to sing.
Really?
Because singing is my weakest point, like by far.
Okay.
And
Feel
so
that.
like literally, it's the dumbest thing. What happens is my knees get shaky.
Oh.
So like
Oh,
I'm literally-
yeah.
I'm
I
like
understand.
I'm like fucking
Yeah.
doing like
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell on off stage,
The
but
thing
like
is, were
singing
you-
scares me so much.
I had never noticed it, and then when I saw the Little Mermaid
Hmm.
during Under the Sea, were you particularly nervous during that?
Yes.
Yeah, because I could kind of see like when you had that big moment like in the freeze
Yeah.
when you were doing, like everyone posed. I was like,
Yeah.
it's true. About to have a seizure.
Oh, that
Yeah,
and
right?
I was also out of breath as hell.
Well,
Yeah.
Because
honestly, yeah.
because the dance was like really hard.
Yeah.
And then I'm like supposed to hold out that note. I don't think I ever like held it out the full time because I was like under the sea.
Oh, you did it!
I was not that loud though.
yeah.
That was just, and we've been cutting in and out. for-
Yeah.
God damn it.
But
Yeah.
see, the thing is, that didn't even cut it.
Oh, it didn't.
No.
Oh, we're still
Yours
here.
did. Because your feedback was so bad that it was like, stop,
Oh.
stop. This one, the feedback was just like, hey, a little warning for you.
Yeah, but that was
Um,
just yeah. I fucking hate. I don't hate singing. I just singing's always been kind of my weakest point. Cause I like to think I'm
Can
a-
I? Sorry,
I'm a
but-
little bit
yeah.
different in that context. I can sing. That's cool with me. I can act, whatever. Dancing, fuck that.
I'm
Fuck
yeah.
that. Okay.
See,
I can,
that's
I've gotten a lot better.
that's what makes
Yeah.
me weird, kind of, cause like cause I have that dance experience, so I'm like I can
Yeah.
fucking whip out some bitch ass musical
Yeah.
theater shit.
And
easy.
if you can like pull some moves, nobody's gonna focus on your voice. You're gonna be
No.
like, "Whoa, look at it, what his feet are doing."
Yeah.
that's what that is what makes it a lot easier. But just I don't know, I just don't have. The
Can I
greatest
tell
singing
my
voice.
Adam's Family story about?
Oh,
that is so
yes,
funny. Okay.
I know the one.
We're going to wrap it up soon. I'm going to cut that out in post. But we're going to wrap it up pretty soon.
Okay.
We've been
um,
recording
Okay, so
for about an hour.
well, this will be our last.
this
thing.
is my last story, last bit before we wrap it up
I'm
here.
going to cut all this out.
We also did Adam's Family at the
Oh, boy.
same place.
Yeah.
Now, usually before a show or anything, if Drew and I are in the same one,
Yeah.
we usually try and do something to hype us up, like
Well, no, we usually just do something stupid out of boredom.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly, because there's like time in between shows or a
Yeah.
lot of time before shows.
Mm-hmm.
Before this particular show, we decided that we would each get a monster energy drink.
Yeah.
I do not drink caffeine. It is
And-
very rare. The only caffeine I drink is from tea, and tea does not have very much caffeine.
Had you ever had a Monster?
Yes,
before
I've
that
had.
time?
Oh yeah, I've had
I
a monster.
I hadn't. That was my first.
It tastes like
Monster.
piss, and it's awful.
Oh,
I
it
will
was
say this, okay?
trash.
people in band have been like, you seem like the type to like energy drinks. I fucking hate them.
They're disgusting.
I hate the taste of
They're
them.
really
The only
gross.
time that I will ever drink one is if I have not had coffee and I desperately need caffeine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that being said, honestly, like Bang, that shit tastes pretty good.
It's
in
okay.
my
Never
opinion.
Anyway, we drank Monster, and since neither of us are acclimated or addicted to caffeine,
I
so
am.
we don't have a tolerance. Yeah, we know. So we don't have a tolerance. We were both bouncing off the walls.
Yes, I
like
remember
just
this.
full of energy,
We were
and like
ca-
da 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 da
God.
da da da, like we were coked out.
We were cackling about nothing.
Just like, and everybody was looking at us like we had three heads.
You know, it's funny because then when the show came around, you guys were tired already.
Oh
It's like,
yeah,
yo,
we
still have to
had
perform.
crashed. I was on. Our choreography dictated that I, playing Gomez, was on the top kind of block, so
Yeah.
like above the stage, kind of. So everybody could see me, like pretty much front and center. And I was standing there with my co-actress who was playing Morticia. I was standing there. The curtain was about to open, and I turned to her, and I was in my position, and I turned
Yep.
and I said to her, "Oh my God, I have to shit."
Yep.
The the curtain was about to open, and the Monster had given me like the worst caffeine shit.
Yeah. Now I had the same problem, but see, I didn't come in until like the second act almost.
Yeah.
So I was fine. Like
It was
I had
so
time,
bad,
but
and I had
Aiden
to-
did not.
I had to sing the opening number, like about to shit my pants, and it was so awful.
Yeah.
That show was something else. It's like, in my opinion, it wasn't a bad show, but the problem is I didn't enjoy it because I don't really enjoy acting anymore.
That was one of
Yeah.
the most miserable tech weeks I've ever been a part
Oh
of.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, for sure.
definitely. And that's nothing bad towards the
No,
towards the
the place.
the place.
Yeah, no. But I mean, the reason was because of basically we had blocked the whole show, right? As you
Yes.
should before you get to Tech Week.
Yeah.
And then we showed up to the building,
We had to reblock,
and we
like,
did
the
not
whole
know what the
entire-
set was.
Oh my God.
Because it had been very loosely explained.
Yes.
So the set is this giant fucking house
Yeah.
that it literally looks like a fucking like doll playset.
Yeah.
Where it's like all these giant platforms and shit, and we had not blocked
We hadn't
any of
practiced
our
on
We
it.
had never
scenes to
seen
account for
any
that.
of this shit.
We hadn't done it.
So we spent the entirety of Tech Week reblocking the show.
We had not even done a full run before
no,
that day.
I mean, and that happens a lot, like way too much. But
Yeah, but literally, Micah, you'll remember this.
Mm.
There was a door at the
Oh my
very
God.
top platform.
Oh my god.
And to
Go
get
at the
to
door.
it,
Here we
to
go
get
with the
to
door.
it, you had what it looked like some fucking like they just threw whatever they could find from the back like to get us up there. So it was like stairs and a balsa wood platform with an acting block on top. None of it secured, and that you had to stand on that to get up to the door.
Do you guys might remember this if you guys watched cartoons much when you were younger, or even nowadays, anyways. You'll see like in these cartoons, you'll have a funny epic haha moment where it's stairs, but it's like a bunch of cardboard boxes that are like swinging around and everything.
Yeah, it
Or
was like
it's
that.
like
Yeah.
a staircase, but like everything's
Yeah.
toppling, so it's definitely not safe. That's pretty much what this was.
Yeah, and I had to stand on the acting block while I waited to go through the door,
Yeah.
and God, I was scared
Yeah.
because it was straight up fucking balsa wood, and
Yep.
the girl who was with us was like, "Oh yeah, it's balsa wood," and it's like, what? Like the shit you make the crappy little planes out of?
Yeah, exactly.
The shit that cracks if you give it like any pressure. That's what's holding all of my
Yup.
weight right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was bad. It was terrible.
We missed
But-
Chase.
Yeah.
We do miss.
Yeah,
Chase.
but all that said, the show turned out all
Oh,
right.
Chase! if
Shout
you're
out
listening-
Chase.
Yeah, shout out my boy Chase.
Shout out Chase. Thanks
if
for
you're
that
trying to-
Seussical set. That was
Oh,
a
hell
great
yeah.
one. And
If
the
you're
Lion
trying to,
King mask.
get
There
a-
was not one time during Seussical where I thought, I am going to die. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
If
props
you
to
trying
you.
to guest on here, Chase?
Yes, we
I mean,
need
like-
Chase. We need you.
We've been talking about this actually since episode 1. Chase, you should guest.
And for those of you who don't know Chase, you will soon,
will
and
know.
you will love
You
him.
will.
He's
well,
like
anyways-
us, but an adult.
Yes.
Well, pretty much. Thank you all for tuning in to the Happy Pappy Variety
Yep.
Hour.
Mhm.
I have a competition to go to right now, a
Oh,
marching
yeah,
band competition,
that's
so
right.
I
Mhm.
should probably leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Oh,
and-
before I have one shout out to give, and it's it's an unlikely shout out. However, I'd like to give one to Matthew Baker, who,
Ah.
who commented on our last podcast with 2 albums that we talking about his favorite albums. He said that his are Rust in Peace by Megadeth, which is good album.
Yeah.
Shit slaps, and also Can't Buy a Thrill by Steely Dan. A lot of people will not know that
Yeah.
album or who the hell Steely Dan is, but I know who
It's
it
a
was,
good-ass album.
and that's why I wanted to shout. Matthew out.
Personally, I'm a metal boy, so
Yeah.
I prefer the Megadeth album. That's probably one of the better thrash albums ever made, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Or rather, of the old thrash era, because Infest the Rat's Nest by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, which was released in August, is a thrash metal album, but it's like modern thrash metal. That's one of my favorite thrash
Yeah.
of all time.
Mike and I do agree, though, that Rust in Peace would not be Megadeth's best album.
No.
That would be Peace Sells, but
Yes.
who's buying? Which is
That's the Megadeth shirt that I actually
Yes.
spent money on.
Haha,
And-
yeah.
and Peace
It's
Sells.
4 in the morning. I walk in my girlfriend's house.
Jesus.
That is the first song off of Megadeth's Peace Sells, but Who's Buying, about a man who walks into his girlfriend's house after he's been drinking.
Symphony
and
of
he gets-
Destruction's an overrated song.
Yeah, I agree.
I cannot
not
contribute to this conversation at all because I know
No, I will
All
say
right.
that.
what you're
okay,
talking about.
Okay, I'm not a guitarist, but I play guitar when I get bored. I have guitars. Tornado of Souls is such a good song.
Yeah.
And that is such a killer guitar riff.
Also, we haven't had any updates on Dave Mustaine and his throat problems. However,
Oh, yeah.
get well soon, Dave Mustaine.
We love you, Dave.
We love you.
We miss your vocals.
Yes, and your
Who?
guitar
Those
playing.
power metal vocals. are
Dave
so
Mustaine is the lead guitarist and singer of Megadeth.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Killer guitarist. Like I said, Tornado of Souls is really
Yes. He plays
He
and
plays
sings at
and
the same
sings.
time. Which is
And
insane.
hard. He's got great guitar. His tone's always
Oh, my
fucking
God.
fantastic. And also his power metal vocals. Best power metal vocalist. Best. Okay, sorry. We got off. on a
Yeah,
big
okay,
tangent.
we need to stop
All right.
talking.
See you guys next week.
we love
hope
you.
Mwah.
Oh my god.
Mwah. Love you.